No, 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 no.
I'm not gonna date a guy just because he has money.
No, he has no money. Like everything's.
It's like dating a bum. Like I'm not gonna date a bum,
but he treats you well. And then again, he make ends meet.
But if you see a guy, he's mentally like there.
Wait, he broke, but he making ends meet.
He has a 9-to-5, but he barely making. He make $1,000 a week. That's nothing.
$1,000 a week is a lot of money. That's $4,000 a month.
After taxes, is $800.
That's not broke.
That's not a broke nigga.
So you're not broke.
That's broke.
Okay.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn!
Women will go out here and let a nigga them raw without putting no ring on it, nothing. But you draw the line and making a sandwich for a man. What in the is going on?
Women.
Sometimes I felt like my female friendships are so rich and profound and intimate that it makes being in relationships with men actually harder because the standard that women have set in my life, the way that they celebrate me and see me, it's like it's hard to find a man that can match that.
Invest in cat food and let's keep it moving.
Just so you know, someday you're gonna be someone's best thing, someone's favorite thing, and that someone would never do anything to intentionally hurt you. They would never put themselves in a position to lose you because they know how special you are. They know your worth. They celebrate you. They see you for all that you are. You're gonna be someone's best thing.
We don't care.
Do you know what one of the hardest jobs is for a woman?
What is it?
I mean, the list is longer than a line at Starbucks. I'm not sure how you pick on anyone in particular, but I do want to talk about getting older. Let's just take a moment and appreciate the absurdity of it all. See, if we embrace our wrinkles and our gray hair, they call us haggard old ladies and tell us that we've given up on life.
Nope.
But take care of yourself, maybe throw some vibrant colors in your hair and show off your youthful spirit. They'll say you're trying too hard and you need to act your age.
Nope.
I'm not even sure what that means. Now don't go dressing conservatively because if you do, they'll call you frumpy and boring and say that you've lost your spark.
Nope.
But also don't show any skin or wear anything too sexy because if you do, they'll label you as attention-seeking, say you're inappropriate, nobody wants to see that.
Nope.
Now don't go being too thin because if you are, they'll tell you to devour a bunch of cheeseburgers.
Nope.
But also don't rock your curves or have a few extra pounds because if you do, they'll shame you and tell you to go on a fucking diet.
Nope.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I think it's crystal clear what society expects of women.
What the fuck you wanna do?
Stay young forever and fit into their narrow little box of what a woman's supposed to look like. Because for some reason they feel like when you reach a certain age you become invisible, undesirable, and irrelevant. Well, here's a newsflash, assholes. Our worth is not defined by some stupid-ass number. We are so much more than that. We are experienced, vibrant, full of wisdom, and full of hormonal rage that would rival the fiercest of teenagers. Just try us. We're rewriting the rules of aging because we're not your grandmothers from the 1950s. No, we're modern women with hair every color of the rainbow, tattooed with attitudes, and living.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
When do you think you're gonna hit your wall realistically?
Oh, like I literally have glowed up every single year. Like every month I get hotter.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
So I don't believe in a wall. I think that's probably like 55.
What?
Okay.
What do you mean wall?
It's all
Explain to me
mentality.
what you
Like
mean wall.
unfortunately, like when you're hot, you get so much more power. It sucks, but it's the truth.
Wall as in fertility window dies down, your looks fade, stuff like that.
Okay, I feel like 37, almost 40. I feel like the stigma is like 30. It's like when girls are supposed to be like, like you have to settle
woman,
down.
Like I don't base my worth on my fertility, so I think that probably like 60, even 70.
Why the fuck you lying?
One could argue that a woman's most prized possession is her ability to reproduce, though.
Because I have a successful job in the business intelligence industry and I make my own money and
Fellas, I want to make a little PSA.
because you complain that your wife never wants to be intimate, but you slap her butt when she's emptying the dishwasher and grope her body when she's stressing over bills. And why would aggressively touching someone out of nowhere make them want to sleep with you? Especially when they're in the middle of trying to take care of everyone but themselves. Touching her without talking to her means you want to get off, not feel connected. And it's so selfish for you to think that you wanting to get off would be enough to get her in the mood. So you end up turning her off instead of on. Because slapping her in the butt can be enough to push her over the edge when she's feeling overwhelmed about doing it all and feeling frustrated about doing it all alone. Foreplay starts long before the act, and it's in the way you treat her, not the way you touch her. And you also have to consider that she's your partner. No, God! Not your bro from the 3rd grade. So asking her about her day will always mean more than giving her a purple nurple when she's trying to cook you dinner. But you do those things to let her know you want her, not to make her want you. And that's the problem, because a lot of you don't care if she wants to be with you. What? As long as she's willing to be with you.
What are you talking about, man?
And that's what makes it feel like a chore instead of a choice, because you expect her to cater to the fact that you're already in the mood without considering why she isn't. But if you would just spend a minute trying to make her want to be with you, then maybe she actually would.
Just like a woman. I'm never leaving my guy for another guy just because he's got more than my guy. Because trust and believe, if I like you, if I love you, it's because I see your greatness. I couldn't give a shit if you was a street cleaner at that time. I see your greatness. That's why I'm with you. I see the king in you.
Stop the cap.
Why do you think like women and men aren't getting married anymore? You want to answer that?
I think part of it could be selfishness, that they're thinking of themselves and not realizing how happy they could be with a family and children.
Yeah,
you know, they just don't.
That's a good point.
Don't put a value on that.
Yeah, it's sad what the world has turned into.
This bottle represents my heart. Go ahead and take it. Now every time we get into a fight, we get into an argument, it hurts my heart, so squeeze it. So then we try to make up. Sometimes it doesn't work, right? So we go a little bit longer. Then it hurts my heart even more, so go ahead and squeeze it some more. Okay. Go ahead and hold it. Now blow into it really hard. Why? Just blow into it really hard. Now it just goes to show that one blowjob can fix everything.
Yeah, boy.
I can still see. Yeah.
City boys, we up.